Hello, and welcome to What's the Norm, a podcast brought to you by the students of Gateway Academy. Gateway Academy is a school in Phoenix, Arizona that services twice exceptional students. This is the fourth episode of this podcast overall and the first episode of the 2025-26 school year, and we have new podcast members. We are going to be rotating host duties as well as topics for each episode. The intro and outro theme song was created a few years back by a past student by the name of Kieran Briggs. This month, the podcast club decided to focus on music, and this month's host is the ninth grader by the name of Micah.
Your host today is myself, Micah Hensick. I'm a student at Gateway Academy, and I'm going to be talking about music today. Some of my favorite topics or genres of music, I guess, is hip-hop, rap, R&B, and melodic music. I think that's how you pronounce it. But those are my favorite types, like mostly before, because I play sports, and I like listening to that type of music before I play a game. Helps me get locked in. And I just think music is a good way to just, like, if you're stressed out, just listening to music in your room or like a quiet place really helps you just kind of recenter, and just kind of gather yourself. So I think without having music, I think like I would kind of be all over the place. I would be like really stressed out. So music really helps me. I feel like some of the music nowadays, people can like put out any music they want, right? And they can like they can post on any platform without like any hard work. They can post whatever they want. But like, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, you know what I mean? Like, it was really hard to get your music out there. But like, people nowadays can post on like SoundCloud, BandLab, Spotify, like Apple Music. They can post it anywhere, which kind of not defeats the purpose, but kind of takes away like the authenticness of music, But maybe that's just me. I don't know if other people feel that way, but maybe those who are listening can like relate. All right, we are back. I'm doing an interview with Michael S. He's a student at Gateway. He's a senior. He's gonna be graduating this year, and we're just gonna talk about kind of what's his favorite genre of music and stuff like that and so forth. Bro, what's your favorite type of music? Like, for real?
My favorite type of music, definitely hip hop. I grew up on it. My dad introduced to me Beastie Boys a while ago. I grew up on that old hip hop, so like I had that tainted view of hip hop.
That's your favorite artist?
Nah.
Who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Well, it depends on what the mood I'm in,
Yeah.
But
like,
right
say
now,
it's on today, on a Wednesday.
Right now,
Wednesday, right?
Right now, I've been listening to a lot of Jay Dilla. He's a producer. He's been doing it for a while. He passed in 2006. He released an album called Donuts that I really hold straight to my heart. It means the world to me. He influences the way that I move, the way that I produce. Yeah. I like to make my own music. I like to make my own hip hop music.
Ooh, well, let's be serious. Do you use?
I'm being serious.
Yeah. Okay. What software do you use?
I don't use software.
You don't use software. You just
I have an
it?
MPC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. MPC Live 1. So I'm able to sample from like my phone or a computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great.
It's nice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you like wear any music related clothes? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm wearing Green Day.
You are? Oh yeah. Just noticed that. Is that your favorite band or artist?
I saw them at concert and I got this shirt. They're not my
lit.
favorite band, but I've been listening to them for like a really long time. So
yeah.
I love them.
That's nice. Do you play any instruments by chance, like guitar?
Nah,
bro. I love guitar. I need to get I have one on my shelf, right? It's collecting dust. Like, I need to play it more. I was really into it when I was like 11 through 13, but then I stopped, so I need to start playing more. But yeah. I'm trying to think, who's my favorite artist in hip hop, bro?
Well, it depends on like what subgenre you're into.
Like, I like old hip hop. Like, I do like old hip hop, like hip hop rap, I guess, like E40, but he's not really old.
Nah, he's old though. I can't
it's
remember
like
when
90,
his first compilation
it's like
came
90s and 2000s.
90s and 2000s.
Yeah, but right now, my favorite artist, Lecrae and Miles Mimic. Have you heard of them?
Nah, man.
Miles Mimic is peak, bro.
Okay.
Like he's peak, but because I don't like the big rappers because all their like type of music is kind of the same now.
Yeah, I
They're
figured.
like, yeah, but I like the old music, so, yeah.
What's like? What kind of music what kind of rap do they make?
They make kind of trap. They make trap music like.
Yeah.
He's from San Francisco, so he makes like trappish music from California. So it's pretty good. It's good music, I would say. You got a rapper like from now you like that?
Right now, well, Kendrick Lamar. I like Tyler's stuff. I've been listening to him.
Do you
for,
like old
a
Kendrick
really long
or
time.
new Kendrick?
Both.
You like both?
I think the evolution of his sound is honestly once in a lifetime, really. But
What do you think about Drake?
I like his music. Like Take Care is an amazing album. I love his mixtapes.
Yeah.
So Far Gone is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
there's-
mixtapes ever. Like seriously. Houston Atlanta Vegas, I hum that melody in my head all the time. The chorus is so like beautiful. But Drake's music is good. He's just falling off recently because he's like, well, first off, what happened with Kendrick?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that
That wasn't his best moment, but that doesn't make him
a bad person.
a bad person.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference from liking the person and liking the music. You know what I mean? Like, people base the artist on the person, but it's really about the music. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right.
So, like, I'm trying to think of an artist, but, like, actually, I'm going to use Drake, for example. Like, you can, like, people just judge them on the person, but they like their music. Like, just focus on the music, not the person. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Drake's music is very personal.
Yeah, like,
So that's about his life,
yeah.
and he also does have ghostwriters, so some
Yeah.
of it isn't as like.
Yeah, like Justin Bieber, he doesn't write
Reputable?
his own songs, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Have you listened to his new stuff, Justin Bieber?
no,
Me
I
neither.
actually have. No, like, I actually have not. Like, I just know he's, like, been going through his whole thing now. He fell off. Didn't fall off, but he's, like, not his best person right
Yeah,
now.
he's not like back to where he used to be back in
Yeah.
like 2013.
Yeah.
It's whatever. He's experimenting, I guess. I don't really know
Yeah,
what.
did you see the post about him in New Zealand?
Nah.
Okay,
and
we don't need to talk
we
about
don't
that.
need to talk about that. All right.
But yeah, I do like Kendrick Lamar's music. I don't like I didn't really listen to him when he first started out because I was young. But like
Yeah.
I listened to some of his old stuff. I need to start listening to him more. But I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, like I grew up with the old hip hop because my dad's old. He's
Yeah.
like 40. That's
Yeah.
really old, prehistoric, honestly.
Yeah,
And-
that's what I'm saying.
For real.
Yeah.
Anyway, I grew up with the old stuff, so
Yeah.
I kind of evolved into like Kendrick and whatnot because he's supposed to be the disciple of like Tupac or something. He's supposed to be like the next generation or whatever.
Yeah.
But his stuff really resonated with me. Not really in like the context and like whatnot because I can't relate
Music
to that.
can do that though.
But his sound, the way that his producers, the stuff that he did with Dre, that was really impactful. The way that Dre produces is honestly top tier. People don't really there's this debate online about
Yeah.
like producers and whatnot, and I don't really see Dre on there a lot of the time.
Dre's underrated.
Nah,
you
I think
he's underrated
I've
or overrated?
okay. Hold on, pause. Underrated? What do you mean by that?
Like he's not mentioned nowadays as he was back
I
then.
think he is mentioned, but not enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not any like supremacy and whatnot.
Producers
but, like,
don't get like all that credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always like if a producer doesn't have their own like what is it?
Metro
Their own-
Boomin though, we get a lot.
Yeah, if they
of
don't have
him.
their own like
Yeah.
personal career, like solo career,
Yeah.
they don't get mentioned at all. Like Dr. Dre had his own personal career. Metro Boomin, J Dilla,
he
Q-Tip.
gets mentioned a lot, like Metro Boomin, like nowadays.
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
Like
Have you heard his new mixtape or album?
no, I
whatever it
haven't. But
is?
I just know he like also got even bigger when he did the Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah,
movie.
yeah, I heard that.
He
I
got
love that
even
one.
bigger. Like the music on there's like peak. Like
Amazing.
it's good. Like he actually did a great job with other artists too. It's
Exactly.
really good.
His track with James Blake, Hummingbird. I love that one. And then he had a song with Nas that he did.
Yeah.
It was on the whatever. It was like Nas, whatever. I don't care. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, if a producer doesn't have like a solo career, they don't get talked about as much. So like Zaytoven, other producers like that, they don't
Yeah.
get talked about or are not put into that discussion
Yeah.
because they're like unknown and whatnot. They have producer tags, but that's all they're known for.
Yeah, I see what you mean. In my opinion, like I like making beats, you know what I mean? Like I do it with my friends for fun, but I've thought about being like a producer. Like, hear me out. Like
Okay.
I like making beats, on Logic Pro I like making beats. with my friends. Like I've ghostwritten for 2 of my friends, and they're on SoundCloud.
Okay.
But it's like I thought about going somewhere with it, but like you see, like all these other producers, it's hard to get up there, like
Yeah.
you said, without having a solo career.
Yeah.
So
Like I wanted to do producing as a career,
Yeah.
but that's not profitable at all. That's not going to attain me any money. So
yeah, like
I'm moving into like something that's a little adjacent, like
Yeah.
audio recording and audio engineering and whatnot, which is somewhat adjacent to like production, but it's not like right there. I want to do producing so bad as a job, sell beats, get famous, blah blah blah. But it's not like if I don't get one hit song, I'm not
You're
gonna
not
make
gonna
it.
get
I'm not
anyone.
gonna make it. But it's whatever, honestly.
yeah, like one hit wonders. Like I would be happy if I was one hit wonder. Like at least my
You can
music,
write off that success.
Yeah, like, but people, like, you know what I mean? But, like, after they become one hit wonder, right? They make more music and people just make fun of them. Like, because they say, like, your music's buns. Like, I
Yeah.
just feel bad for them, you know what I mean? Because they were really big and they try to make more music to build off that and they just fall off
Yeah,
because
like
they give up.
what is it, Lil Nas X? He
He fell off hard. Lil Mosey fell off hard.
Oh my god! Don't
Like, where is he? No, he actually came out with a new album, like, a week ago.
nobody
Like
listened.
I
to that.
listened to one of his songs; they were actually good, but he fell off. Like imagine jumping off a cliff. Like he went hard.
No, he's gone. Blueface
Fell off hard.
fell off hard.
I'm surprised NLE hasn't fallen off hard yet.
Nah, he got so lucky.
All right, guys, we're back. I'm doing an interview with Alex Miller. What's up, Alex?
Hello.
We're just gonna talk about, what's your favorite genre of music? You know what I mean? So,
I'm more of a metalhead, but I
Metalhead?
also like punk
You like
mainly.
punk? What's your favorite metal artist?
I don't know.
It's
Mainly,
hard to choose.
yeah, like Metallica.
Ooh, my
or-
dad loves Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metallica is really good.
Yeah,
I heard some of their
yeah,
songs.
one of those bands. Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Sabbath.
Bro, I like metal music and rock and punk. Like I wanted to start listening to it, but like I never like really found a song that really stuck with me. You know what I mean? So like, can you give me a suggestion that like a song you really like?
It really depends on what I'm feeling throughout. So if I'm like feeling like really heavy, I would say like "Sad but True" by by Metallica.
Yeah,
or
I know that song,
Paranoia. Paranoid. Yeah, it's Paranoid. By Black Sabbath.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's some good options right there. I have a question: is metal and punk like what's the difference between metal and punk?
Okay, so metal can come into anything. Like it could be thrash metal, which has a faster tempo. It's still
Yeah.
it's still heavy.
Yeah,
It's very
still heavy.
There's a lot of distortion. Involved. There's more. It's a lot more heavy based.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
While punk is more like like it deals with more politics, what's going on.
I like some rock, but I'm mostly a hip hop guy. Like I like old hip hop, newish hip hop, like 2000s music. Not like starting at the 2020s. I don't like that music and above because all of it's trashy mainly. You kind of look back on the music and like nowadays and see how different it is from the music now. Like it was kind of like, had meaning, but nowadays people just use the same material over and over again. It's just not good. But you wear any like music shirts like related to bands?
Yeah, I have 2 Green Day shirts. One's Dookie, it's an
Yeah.
album. Yeah, another is just the Saviors Tour.
That's cool.
But it has the American Idiot, logo on there.
Do you like Ozzy Osbourne?
Yes, I
You
do
do?
like Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
But I don't have any Black Sabbath shirts.
Yeah.
I do have.
Do you want some?
I might want some. But I have 2 Metallica shirts. I have Ride with the Lightning shirt, and I just have a Metallica shirt, just a regular one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think I have some music shirts in the back of my closet, but they're from like when I was 11. So there's like some really bad artists in there, like kids artists. But I think I have some from back when I was 11. But I've been meaning to go to the store and buy some band clothes. So I should probably do that over the weekend. All right, what's up, guys? We're back with What's the Norm podcast. All right, so our topic today is music, and we're interviewing Alana.
Hey.
All right, you guys may know her from school because she yaps every single day
really.
in class.
No.
But yeah, my first question there is, who's your favorite artist of all time?
Billie Eilish.
All right, what's your favorite song by her?
Well, off of her new album, probably The Greatest, and then in general, I'd say I Love You.
Oh, that's a fire song. I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna say it's
Okay,
a
we should
fire
listen
song.
to it.
All right. What does Billie Eilish mean to you? Like, when did you start listening to her?
Well, I found her when I was like in 5th grade, and then I started listening to her, and I just occasionally listened to her, and then when I started to get older, I started to like look more into her, and I started listening to her, and her music like just means a lot to me because whenever I listen to her, I just feel heard and understood. It's kind of like she understands what I've been through.
Yeah.
And I just like feel heard out. I feel like I'm just in my own little space when I'm listening to her, and she just makes me feel like really just like open, and like I feel like I'm not stupid, and like whenever like I'm upset or whatever, I can just like go to her music and I just feel so much better.
Hey,
So.
no, this is a real talk though. Real talk. Do you use a speaker when you listen to music, or do you listen to headphones?
I use my AirPods. So
All
headphones.
right, valid. What's my next question? Do you like the song "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish?
It is a very over popular song.
Yes.
I think it's okay. I think it's good, honestly, but I feel like it's just too popular. I feel like I don't know. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Do you listen to her music on Spotify, like Apple Music, or like Amazon Music? Like what music
Sometimes
software?
I use my TV on YouTube, and then sometimes I use I use Spotify. It kind of just depends.
Do you put it on repeat?
Yeah.
Yeah, valid. Probably my favorite artist of all time, not gonna lie, is probably Pop Smoke, or like hear me out. Mostly because like my brothers really liked him, like really like Pop Smoke, and I always looked up to my brothers. And so I started listening to them when my sister passed. So, and like his song "What You Know About Love," that was my sister's favorite song by him, so I just kind of listened to it every day, like, because that means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry about your sister.
Thank you. Really do appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you for your time today on What's the Norm podcast. All right.